Yes, yes, my people, it's your boy Django, and we're back. Europa League settings. United v Sevilla. After we throw away a 2-0 league. 2-0 league. After we throw away a 2-0 lead at home, it's time to make amends. And obviously, with a few players out, couple of players back from injury. Shaw travelling with the squad. Rashford travelling with the squad. In my opinion, Shaw being there is a very good shout, me personally, because I don't want to see Harry Maguire starting. And there's reports in the newspaper, Manchester Evening News, that United are willing to sell him, and I'm hoping that's true. You know what I mean? But for now, beggars can't be choosers, and with Martinez and Varane out, sometimes you gotta scrape the barrel. I'm sorry, but I just don't rate him one bit, not one bit. But let's get into it. Yous let me know. As per usual, like, subscribe. Let's get into the team selection. Normally, I give you a team that I think Eric Ten Hag would do, and then I put out a team that I would do. But this time, we're going to keep it short, straight to the point. And let's get into it. Away at Sevilla. This is all Sevilla's got to play for, by the way. They have nothing else to play for more than this and safety. So they're going to throw everything at us, especially at home. Even though Sevilla's home form ain't that good, I think they've won 6 or 8 games in all competition all season. Now, I know we haven't got the best of array records, but so far this season in the Europa League against Spanish opposition, we've beaten them all, and I can't remember us losing the game against them, but I think, did we not lose the first one? 3-2 against Sociedad. But either way, we end up beating them, beat Betis, smack Barcelona. And to be honest, if it wasn't for ETH trying to trust players who ain't really up to the standards, we would have been going in this game with a 2-0 lead. I mean, we did score 4 goals, 2 own goals. Like, you can't write that. I mean, if Jamie Carragher and Richard Dunn ain't playing, you can't write that. It's a fact. Eriksen's back, no Bruno. So I think the midfield three for this game, depending on Sabitzer, will be Eriksen, Casemiro, and Fred. I think Fred might be deployed a bit higher. And Eriksen sits deep line playmaker next to Casemiro is what I'm thinking. ETH might change and leave Fred next to Casemiro and put, obviously we haven't got Bruno, which will be a big miss. But I always have confidence in Eriksen. In my opinion, Eriksen takes way better care of the ball than Bruno. And I've been saying that ever since we signed him. Right, so that's the midfield three. I will go with Vegas, please, mate. Please, I'm begging you. Please, please, please. 20 games is enough. Now, this is the part that I find a bit hard to choose. But if I'm being realistic, I don't want to see Maguire. I would rather see a back four like this. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to see Maguire nowhere near the team, me personally. The Iceman's in the building. Iceman and Shaw, if he's fit. That's the back four I want to see. Whether or not ETH go with it, it's up to him. Obviously, he's the gaffer. He makes the call. But I really do think Sancho should retain his position, because I'm being honest with you, I'd rather win the FA Cup than the Europa League. That's just me, right? I'm not one of these fans who are saying, oh, I want City to win the league, or I want Arsenal to win the league because I don't want City to win the treble. But that it's in our own hands. We can stop City if they are going to win the treble. Us, United. Yeah, we've already beaten them, so there's nothing to be scared of. It's just the Brighton game. Getting over the Brighton game. I'm telling you now, if we beat Brighton and get to the FA Cup final, my confidence will be very high. I'm going to be honest with you. So I would rather start like that. Oh, it's a shame we haven't got the butcher, but I don't understand yet how. I don't care what any other United fan want to say to me, right? I've watched almost every game, apart from probably two when I was working and the kickoff was early. Martinez and Varane ain't on the same level. It's not close. One of them look like they're trying the hardest, loads of passion, and one of them look like they're not trying. That's the difference. There's always been the difference with my centre backs. That's why for me, Rio Ferdinand is the greatest centre back to play the game. That's why every club in the world is spending 80 million, 75 million on a centre back in the image of Rio Ferdinand. Varane, like the man them have been saying, and everyone, the Phantom, Rolls Royce, everything's smooth. But I do rate Martinez though. Don't get it twisted because I'm saying that it's just the difference. It's just me picking out of my two centre backs. That's it. Not saying anything bad about Martinez. I'm just saying the Royce is the Royce for a reason. Just needed to get that out there. I just think you let me know what you think about this back four or back five because David ain't getting taken out. That's a fact. Because I think that's a better back four than having. Where is Slabhead? I just think. I just hope he doesn't go with that. Like, really do. If you watch the game against the Forest, you see how Maggie was going on. And I can't have that against Sevilla when they're at home. And that's like, bro, I can't have that. I don't want to see Maguire anywhere near this team. I don't care if he's captain or what. And I really can't believe Manchester United gave this guy a 6-year contract. What was Solskjaer thinking? What the hell? Get out the team, man. Don't even want to see you. Even if he picks you in the team, I don't want to see you in the team. Get Luke Shaw there. Malacia, after your lapse of concentration in the last leg, can't have you there. So, boom. That's my team selection for the game against Sevilla. And I'm predicting a 2-1 win. United, some saying it might go extra time, but with our team having Marshall, Ericsson, and Sancho in it, right? These players are so unselfish and play for the team. I can't see us not winning. That's the honest. Anthony has been doing what I've been asking him to do all season, the last 3 games. Like, take your man on, stop coming on the inside only, be unpredictable, and you know what? He's balling. Nobody ever questioned his ability. He needs to be careful. The United fan who don't watch football for watch football and rather listen to pundits or ex-players tell them what to think will put Anthony in the same bracket as Marshall. He needs to be careful about that. But I just think we have a better manager who knows how to deal with his players than previous. Let me know what you think. Would you go with Sabitzer instead of Fred if he's fit? Probably will, because you know what? I had a top game last game, so I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to take Fred out. I'm going to put Sabitzer in. I'm going to drop Ericsson back. And I think that's how we should start. If he's fit and if it was only a little niggle. You let me know what you think in the comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.